Alright guys, what we got here is a Huffy Rocket. Actually, this bike was donated about 2 years ago to us for Christmas, and my kids already had brand new bikes, so I decided to put this one up. So what I'm going to do, I've used some parts off it for another bike, so what I'm going to do is, as you can see, I took out the sprocket, not sprocket, but the crank and the sprocket, and we're going to put a weed eater engine on it, and I'm going to show you what it rigged up already. Alright guys, if you can remember back, I had bought a homelite 26cc weed eater from that tool cell. Now I want to keep the weed eater obviously because I need it, and I didn't want to have to take and weld stuff on here and everything else. Well, the good thing is I found out is that this shaft has a 13mm nut on the bottom of it. So I sacrificed an old socket here, welded the original sprocket onto this, so now this simply just slips on there, and then through these holes right here, there's holes in the flywheel. I'll take and make some screws to go up through there to hold it down, just so it doesn't slide out. Now this thing doesn't have a clutch, which is a disadvantage, but and obviously this pole start won't be able to fit back on there, but that's not a big deal. My main concern is, hey, if I want to use my weed eater, if I need it back, I can just simply pull this engine off the bike and I'll have my bike back. I'll have my weed eater back, just throw it back together. Now the gas tank I'm going to have to remove, so that way I can use these holes for mounting the actual thing. So I'll take you outside and give you a kind of idea what it's going to look like. Now basically, I'm going to build a frame coming off the rear end of this and then going down to there to support this motor, and then the gas tank will probably sit in front of there. And then you've got your sprocket going down to there. I use original chain, original sprocket, nothing will change. And then I'll rig up a throttle cable and then just hook up some wires for a kill switch on this. It's only 23 cc's. I'm not real sure how well it'll go. It may not pull me at all, but it's worth a shot. This is a bike that we'd never use. It's just for parts. So I figured I'd give it a shot, but that's all it is on there. It's just a 13mm socket with a washer, and then this sprocket is welded onto there. And yeah, I know my welds ain't that good, but ought to make a pretty neat little gas-powered little bicycle. So I'll keep you updated on this, along with all my other projects. So take care, guys.